Hello everyone, I'm Joyce from Perfect Times Yoga. Welcome to today's easy Hatha yoga section. This will be a short yet refreshing practice designed to energize your body and to set a positive tone for the rest of the day. Let's take a moment to settle in, find your space, and when you're ready, we'll begin. Now, please cross your legs and sit down on the yoga mat. Place your hands on your knees with palms facing up or down, whichever way you prefer. Slowly close your eyes and allow your body to gradually relax and release all tension. Soften your facial expression, ease the tightness between your eyebrows and relax your neck and shoulders while keeping your back straight and upright. Still your body and at the same time, let go of any wandering thoughts. Maintain a natural and steady breathing by inhaling and exhaling through your nose. With each exhale, release more tension and stress from your body and mind. Let's stay here for a moment. Bring yourself back and slowly open your eyes. Inhale, sit up tall, feeling your spine lengthen as if the top of your head is reaching toward the sky. And raise your left hand overhead. Exhale, bend your body to the right, feeling a stretch along the left side of your body. Pay attention to ensure that your left side doesn't lean forward. Inhale, slowly return your body to an upright position and raise your right arm overhead. Exhale, lower your body to the left, maintain a steady breathing and hold for a second. Then inhale and slowly return to an upright position. With each inhale and exhale, gently bend to the left and right, feeling a stretch along both sides of your body. Keep the movement smooth and slow, and synchronize with your breath. Pay attention to keeping your hips and lower body grounded and stable, avoiding lifting either side of your sit bone off the floor. When bending, listen to your body. There's no need to force, just maintain a natural and comfortable movement. For the last one, inhale, return to an upright seated position, then exhale and relax. Now, press your hands to the ground, stand up, straighten your legs, and then roll up your upper body and your spine with one vertebra at a time. Start from your tailbone, then your lower back, mid-back, and upper back, until your neck and head lift last. Stand up tall with your body fully aligned. Keep your feet about hip width apart, and stand firmly onto the yoga mat. Feel grounded, stable, and relaxed. Engage your core and gently tucking your tailbone down and in. Open your chest and draw your shoulder blades together. Let your arms hang by your side with your palms facing forward. Mountain pose. Take a moment to feel steady and focus in this pose. Breathe deeply for 3 more times, letting yourself completely relax. 3, 2, 1. Step your left foot back, turning your left foot slightly inward so it points toward the right edge of your yoga mat. Prepare to enter the Warrior Two. First, square your hips to face the long edge of your yoga mat. Open your arms to shoulder height and then bend your right knee. Gaze toward your right fingertips. Both feet should press firmly into the ground. Keep your left leg straight, your back upright, and your shoulders relaxed. Pay attention to your right knee. It should be directly above your right ankle, not extending past your toes to avoid putting pressure on your knee. Place your hands on the yoga mat on both sides of your right foot and about shoulder width apart. Step your right foot back with both feet about hip width apart. Straighten your legs and slowly push your hips upward to get into the downward facing dog. You may pedal your feet to loosen them up first. Then, try to press both feet firmly into the ground. If your heels can't fully touch the mat, it's okay to keep them slightly lifted or your knees being slightly bended. Straighten your arms, spread your fingers wide and press firmly into the ground. Keep your spine long, relax your shoulders and let your chest sink a little deeper toward the ground. Gaze toward your knees or feet and maintain a natural breathing. Let's hold for a moment. Then inhale, step your left foot to the front, turning your right foot to point toward the right long edge of your yoga mat, yet slightly inward. Raise your upper body and get into the Warrior Two. Square your hips to face the long edge of the yoga mat. Open your arms to shoulder height. Bend your left knee and gaze toward your left fingertips. Both feet should press firmly into the ground. Keep your right leg straight, your back upright, and your shoulders relaxed. Pay attention to your left knee as it should be directly above your left ankle, not extending past your toes to avoid putting too much pressure on your knee. Inhale, press your hands into the ground and step your left foot back. Exhale, slowly push your hips upward to move into the downward facing dog. Press your heels back toward the ground, keeping your knees slightly bent if needed, and maintain a long spine. Relax your shoulders and neck. Let your head hang freely and gaze toward your toes. Step your right foot to the front, lower your left knee to the ground and the back of your left foot flat on the mat. Bend your right knee so it is directly above the right ankle. Raise your upper body and your arms overhead, keeping them shoulder width apart, with your palms facing each other. Your elbows should be about in line with your ears. Open your chest, lengthen your spine, and lower your pelvis. Low lunge. Maintain a natural and steady breathing. Feel the stretch in your hips and thighs. Inhale. Bring your palms together in front of your chest, keeping your back straight and your pelvis sinking downward. Exhale. Twist your upper body to the right from your waist. Gaze toward your right side of your body, entering the twisted low lunge. Keep your palms pressed together at the center of your chest. Lengthen your spine and avoid collapsing your body downward. Release and bring your upper body back to the center. Place your hands on the yoga mat on both sides of your right foot. Slowly shift your hips back while straightening your right leg. Hips should be about on top of your left knee. Flex your right foot and point your toes toward the ceiling. Place your hands on either side of your right leg or use yoga block if needed. Inhale. Lengthen your spine as much as possible. Exhale. Gently lower your upper body toward the right leg, feeling the stretch along the back of the entire leg. Let's stay in this half split pose for a moment. Release and bend your right leg, placing the sole of your left foot back onto the mat. Move your right hand to the inside of your right foot, so you can shift your right foot slightly outward. Ensure that your right knee and toes are pointing in the same direction. Keep your left knee on the mat, and now gently sink your hips and upper body closer to the floor. Place your hands on the ground for support, or use yoga blocks if needed. If your hips are flexible enough, you can bend your arms and then bring your elbows and forearms down to the ground. Keep your spine long and your chest slightly open. Maintain a natural breathing and hold this pose for a few breaths. Release. Inhale, right foot step back. Exhale, slowly push your hips upward to move into the downward facing dog again. Press your heels back toward the ground, keeping your knees slightly bent if needed, and maintain a long spine. Relax your shoulders and neck, let your head hang freely, and gaze toward your toes. Step your left foot to the front between your palms, lower your right knee to the ground and the back of your right foot flat on the mat. Bend your left knee so it is above the left ankle. Raise your upper body and your arms overhead, keeping them shoulder width apart. With your palms facing each other, your elbows should be about in line with your ears. Open your chest, lengthen your spine and lower your pelvis. Low lunge. Maintain a natural and steady breathing. Feel the stretch in your hips and thighs. Inhale. Bring your palms together in front of your chest, keeping your back straight and your pelvis sinking downward. Exhale. Twist your upper body to the left from your waist. Gaze toward your left side of the body, entering the twisted low lunge. Keep your palms pressed together at the center of your chest. Lengthen your spine and avoid collapsing your body downward. Release and bring your upper body back to the center. Place your hands on the yoga mat on both sides of your left foot. Slowly shift your hips back while straightening your left leg. Hip should be about on top of your right knee. Flex your left foot and point the toes toward the ceiling. Inhale, lengthen your spine as much as possible. Exhale, gently lower your upper body toward your left leg, feeling the stretch along the back of your entire leg. Let's stay in this half split pose for a moment. Release and bend your left leg, placing the sole of your foot back onto the mat. Move your left hand to the inside of your left foot, and you can shift your left foot slightly outward. Ensure that your left knee and toes are pointing in the same direction. Keep your right knee on the mat, and now gently sink your hips and upper body closer to the floor. If your hips are flexible enough, you can bend your arms and bring your elbows and forearms down to the ground. Keep your spine long and your chest slightly open. Maintain natural breathing and hold this pose for a few breaths. Release. Inhale, press yourself up and step your left foot back. Exhale, slowly push your hips upward to move into the downward facing dog. Press your heels back toward the ground, keeping your knees slightly bent if needed, and maintain a long spine. Relax your shoulders and neck. Let your head hang freely and gaze toward your toes. Slowly step your feet forward to meet with your hands, with feet being hip width apart. Transition into a standing forward bend. Your knees can be slightly bent. Place your hands on the ground, hold your ankles, or gently hug your elbows. Adjust according to your comfort level. Lengthen your spine and allow your head to sink. Engage your core. Gently sway your upper body from side to side to feel a subtle stretch along both sides of your waist. Move slowly and focus on the sensations in your body. After swaying a few times, return to the center and resume the standing forward bend posture. Completely relax your head and neck, keeping your hands either hugging your elbows or naturally hanging down. With each inhale, feel your spine getting longer. With each exhale, feel your upper body relaxing further downward. Stay in this position for several breaths, allowing gravity to assist in achieving a deeper stretch for your upper body. Release and place your hands on the ground. Gradually lower your body into a squat and bring your palms together in front of your chest. Use your elbows to gently press against the knee from inside, coming into a yogi squat, Malasana. Adjust your feet, ensuring that your toes and knees are pointing in the same direction. Try to bring your heels down to the ground as much as possible. If you cannot, try widening your stance slightly. If it is still challenging, you can allow your heels to lift slightly off the ground while maintaining balance. Keep your spine straight, relax your neck and shoulders, and maintain a deep and steady breathing. Place your right palm on the ground and lift your left arm up, opening your upper body to the left and gaze at your left fingertips. Release and return to the center. Now, place your left palm on the ground and lift your right arm up, opening your upper body to the right and gaze at your right fingertip. Release and slowly sit back down on the yoga mat. Extend both legs forward and flex your feet. Inhale. Raise your arms up and lengthen your spine. Exhale. Slightly tilt your pelvis forward. Gradually fold your upper body forward, starting from your hips. Reaching your hands forward to hold your feet, your shins, or place your hands on the floor. Bring your tummy as close to your thighs as possible. If your hamstrings feel tight, you can slightly bend your knees. If you feel pressure in your lower backs, place a towel under your hips or sit on a yoga block for support. Gaze toward your toes. Relax your neck and shoulders away from your ears. Deep and steady breathing. Release and sit up. Then slowly lie down on your yoga mat. Bend your knees and draw them toward your chest, hugging both knees with your left arm, and gently guide them over to your left side of the body. Extend your right arm out to the right at shoulder height and gaze toward your right fingertips. Breathe deeply and feel the gentle twist in your body. Release and bring your knees back to the center. Once again, bend your knees and hug them with your right arm and guiding them over to your right side of your body. Extend your left arm out to the left at the shoulder height, turning your head to the left. Soften your neck and shoulders, maintaining a calm and natural breathing. Release and return to the center. Slowly extend your legs, allowing your arms to rest naturally by your sides with palms facing up. Gently close your eyes and bring your awareness to your breath. Feel each inhale and exhale letting your body gradually settle with the rhythm of your breathing. Soften your facial muscles, relax your eyes, and release any tension in your brows. Let go of any tightness in your neck and shoulders. Rest your arms gently on the ground, feeling the weight completely release. Relax your legs, letting your feet naturally fall open and your toes gently spread apart without any effort. With each exhale, surrender your entire body to the ground, feeling the support beneath you. Allow yourself to completely let go and gradually enter a deep state of relaxation. Sink into this peaceful stillness and ease yourself into Savasana. If you have time, I invite you to stay in Savasana for 5 to 10 minutes and enjoy this quiet moment. Or slowly bring your awareness back to your body. Gently wiggle your toes and fingers. Slowly extend your hands above your head and give your body a light stretch. Bend your knees and roll to your right side, resting your head on your right arm. Pause here for a moment. Then slowly push yourself up to a comfortable seated position, bringing your palms together in front of your chest. Thank you for joining today's practice and experiencing the calm and stability of the present moment. I hope you can carry this sense of peace into every moment of your daily life. Appreciate yourself for taking the time to care for your body and mind, and for connecting with your inner self through today's practice. Namaste. If you have any feedback about today's practice, welcome to leave me a message and share your thoughts or suggestions. If you enjoyed today's yoga section, I hope you'll return to revisit it and continue finding moments of relaxation and calm through your practice. You're also welcome to explore other yoga videos and choose a practice that suits your needs or interests. Thank you for joining, and I look forward to seeing you next time.